Prime Minister inaugurated a two-day conference on public health and diplomacy. A meeting of the EU election investigation team held with the Election Commission. Bilateral trade between India and Bangladesh started in Indian currency rupee. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to MyTV English News. I'm Ashikuzzaman with you in the newsroom today. Watching the headlines, now the details. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has urged the adoption of integrated programs to ensure strong and consistent preparation to deal with the future emergency health problems. She urged these while inaugurating a two-day conference on public health and diplomacy in the morning. The Prime Minister said that the work of establishing medical universities and colleges in every district is going on, pointing out that the death toll to the corona pandemic is low due to the proper planning. The Prime Minister said that the government is also working on mental health, highlighting the 5-point plan. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina called on everyone to work together and exchange experiences to advance backward countries in health sector through mutual assistance. A 5-member electoral investigation delegation of European Union visited Bangladesh with the aim of making the upcoming national parliament election free, fair and participatory. After the meeting with the Chief Election Commissioner in the morning, the Italian representative Riccardo Charles said that they are working to evaluate the electoral environment of Bangladesh, and the CEC also agreed with the Riccardo Charles statement. The EU delegation will speak to government, political parties, security officials, civil society and the media. A delegation led by U.S. Undersecretary for Civilian Security, Democracy and Human Rights Izra Jaya is arriving in Dhaka today on a 4-day visit. The U.S. Assistant Secretary of State for South and Central Asia, Donald Liu, is in the delegation. The spokesperson of the U.S. State Department said that during the visit to Bangladesh, they will talk about human rights, labor-related issues, human trafficking and Rohingya crisis will be in their discussion with the government officials. Bilateral trade between India and Bangladesh started in Indian currency rupee. Later, this benefit will be available in Dhaka. On one hand, it will reduce the pressure the US dollar dependent foreign exchange reserves as well as increase the import and export of the two neighboring countries. In the morning, this journey of trading in rupees was inaugurated in a hotel in the capital Dhaka. At this time, the representatives of the two countries said that India, the 5th largest economy in the world, is the 2nd largest trading partner of Bangladesh. Therefore, as transactions become easier, new opportunities have been created to reduce the trade deficit in the future. Bangladesh Home Minister Asaduzzaman Khan Kamal said that no one will be given the opportunity to kill and do conspiracy in politics. He said this in the representatives meeting of Dhaka Metropolitan North Awami League at TCB Bhavan in Karwan Bazar in the morning. The Home Minister said that there is no use in heating up the field. The government will not resign under any circumstances and the caretaker government will not return. The Home Minister also commented that BNP is afraid to come to the election because the people have rejected it. BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir has commented that the government is pushing the country towards conflict in the name of peace rally, focusing on BNP rally. He said this after a training program at the party chairperson's office in Gulshan in the morning. BNP Secretary General also commented that foreigners are frequently traveling to Bangladesh because there is no election environment. Viewers, we're taking a short break. When we're coming back, after a long wait and uncertainty, Sweden is finally going to join NATO. And Afghanistan set the target of 127 runs against Bangladesh in the third and final ODI. Welcome back, you're watching MyTV English News. Mojit Majhi, a one-time DV source, turned himself into a DV official overnight. For a long time, he was involved in crimes including kidnapping and robbery with the organized gang known as DB. DB has arrested such a gang. In a press conference, DB chief Harun Rashid said that the gang was used to target mobile banking agents, traders, and gold shops. Taking the name of DB, these culprits have been carrying out various kidnapping and robberies in the country under the identity of police, said DB chief Harun Rashid. Now international news. After a long wait and uncertainty, Sweden is finally going to join NATO, the world's largest military alliance. Sweden's membership was stalled over objections from Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan. But on Monday, NATO Secretary General Stoltenberg said in a tweet that Erdogan has withdrawn his objection and said he would support Sweden's membership. And to give the final approval of the country's membership, the relevant law will be sent to Turkish Parliament as soon as possible. 9 people were killed in an attack by masked men in North American country of Mexico. Deaths came after a group of most masked men attacked and set fire to a main market in the central city of Toluca. No one immediately claimed responsibility for the attack, which took place Monday local time, and no suspects were named, main media report. Market arson is not new in Mexico. In the past, criminal gangs have set fire to markets to extort protection money from vendors in the country. We're about to the end. The headlines once again. Prime Minister inaugurated a 2-day conference on public health and diplomacy. A meeting of the EU election investigation team held with the Election Commission. Bilateral trade between India and Bangladesh started in rupee. After a long wait and uncertainty, Sweden is finally going to join NATO. That's all for now. To watch our news online, please visit YouTube/mytvnews. To watch our old programs, please visit YouTube/mytvbangla. Our next news bulletin will be telecast at 7:30 p.m. in Bangla. Stay tuned. Allah Hafiz.